Now what I'm noticing, I noticed it yesterday, you're walking with your lead short but loose-ish, but your arms very, very tense.
Yeah.
Good. You're doing really well there.
Just a quick one.
Yeah. This is a hard lesson because he's looking back at the kids, but he's like, can't go back there.
Yeah, that's normally be insistent.
Yeah.
But he's in front of them, so that's fine normally. It's when he's behind, he doesn't like to be behind them.
What we've done, we've put one of the kids in front, and you can see Buddy's more insistent on pulling. So pull up, not back. Now because they're all in front, he's going wild. So and just give a flick. So what we're going to do, because there's the first time he's jumped up. You're weak, isn't it? We're going to let the kids just keep going. Come on. So we've got no pulling.
Just whining.
Just the whining.
Yeah.
So that was because the child ran away from him. And even as she comes back, come towards him, but don't touch him. So he still gets the same correction, because what he was going to do then as she come past was jump up on her. So he's not allowed to put his feet on anybody.
Run off again now and walk back.
So yeah, well when he's quiet we can set off.
So I'm glad the kids have been able to come then.
Yeah, because he's a lot worse with the kids, isn't he? There you go, you take the lead, just hold it on your fingers like that. Good. He doesn't yet realise we've swapped. Now he does.
To get that from under his leg. Why, Buddy?
So he's doing better now. Of course the kids are out of sight as well, but he's not, I presume he would have been whining and still pulling, wouldn't he?
Around, he would have been insistent.
So it's a hard lesson for him to learn, and it's one he's going to make you keep repeating, but once you've done it a couple of times he's going to then be able to do this. So when there's nothing around, if he's not being a divvy and squeaking and crying, he can have the loose lead, but he can't be pulling. That's it. So if he gets in front like that, with your hand, kind of, as you pull, flick across, so it's not coming back, it's more across. So just angle your hand across a touch,
But normally by now he'd be pulling he'd be on his back legs.
Oh really? Yeah. So he's doing really well for him. Yeah. So we're correcting every little bit of tension, because if we don't, he's going to then go to that part where he's pull, and then up on his legs and screaming. And call him.
Would he come?
Nice, he's doing good with that, to be fair.
This is one thing I taught him from a puppy, but he doesn't normally listen that well, does he?
No, because you've not had to prompt him yet. So the reason he's on the long line is because that time when he doesn't listen, you're going to step on the long line and give the same prompt you would on a lead. He can't, when they're on a line or a lead, they cannot ignore you. So when you ask them to do or tell them to do something, they absolutely have to do it. He's doing really well here because the kids are running around and he's... It's hard for him, but it's a good learning curve.
Does he? Yeah.
So he's making choices now. Because he could, if he wanted to, run up to the kids. You see he's getting anxious because that's why he's jumping up at you all. So just nudge him off if he jumps up. So he can go to the kids, but this is where we're going to really test him. Call him and have your treat in your hand ready to give him a treat. Wait till he's not looking, he's cheating then, nudge him off. Good. Call him.
Buddy, come.
Good. Hold your treat. Beautiful. Give another treat, give another. Keep him with you longer. Yeah, call him back.
Buddy, come.
Good, very good. No prompting need. Give another.
Oh.
It's alright, you just get, there you go, he's come back. Give another.
Okay, good boy.
Because we're building up, we're much more interesting even than the kids.
Okay. The world's worst things to throw.
And he's not great at... No.
Normally he's absolutely obsessed with it.
I was going to say, he's not bringing it back. No. So this is something to build up. So he never has that at home. He always has it only on walks.
Yeah.
So if he chooses to ignore it, you put it in your pocket. You try a few times, and then if he keeps not getting it, put it in your pocket. try again 5-10 minutes later or whatever.
I look like I've got a dead squirrel hanging out of me now, aren't I?
Yeah, you'll have other dogs come robbing you for it.
Buddy, come. Come.
Good. So now shorten his lead up and bring him out of the way. So keep the lead short but loose. Okay. That's it. Just make sure you ain't got enough lead to get over to that dog. So you can practice your recall, but just on that length lead. Yeah. Just on the short lead as it comes past. Good. So he's having a look. Hiya. Prompt. So no treat for this because you're having to prompt and his attention's not on you, it's on the other dog. Walk away from him, call him again. No. Call him again. Good, treat. So it took 3-4 attempts before he came. Yeah. So we don't treat when we have to prompt. Okay. Do you not normally get to do all this? No. It'd be like pulling him back really, all the time, yeah. So it does you good as well.
He used to just pull all the time, didn't he? Or start whining, we're going in front.
Yeah, well, he did that then.
Yeah. But he used to do really bad.
That was bad enough for me.
Oh no, he used to be worse than that.
Oh God, no.
Oh yes, the slide!
It used to be frustrating.
Wherever he looks is where he's going to go. So if he comes back and he's looking past you, that's where he's going to go. So then you move away from him. Or see there he was coming, but pretty slow and pretty casual. So then you'd move backwards.
Oh, he got dirt all over my leg.
No, he's not winning prizes for that.
Oh.
No, and he weren't even looking at me.
No, it was just, yeah, I've got to come back, but if something else is interesting.
No.
My dog then.
So because he's blowing you out on all the line, we shorten it up now dramatically. So he doesn't have that option. So we'll take it to like 10 foot or 6 foot, 12 foot, whatever, it doesn't matter. And when you tell him to come, you're going to prompt on the line. No.
Do I treat that?
No, because he didn't. Look, he's like, I just must eat grass.
Keep walking away, call him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on the chain.
Following you. Well, this is how we do the lead work. You just change direction and then the dog's like, oh, what game are we playing?
Buddy, come.
Good. Call him.
Buddy, come.
Yes, yes!
Come.
No treat. Just good boy.
He knows as well. There's no pressure on that lead at all. That's how it should be, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Because your arm aches.
And they're in front.
Yeah, that's what I would just be doing. So in this scenario, we would never give him the full length lead other than to issue a correction, because we know he's just going to pull, as he does on a short lead, on the full length lead. Make sure you keep your arm relaxed. So like I say, you can swing your arm, and as you swing it, if he's still pulling,
it's a natural little flick back then. Yeah.
It's just more of a, give it up. And usually 2 or 3 of them, and the dog's like,
my arm in my arm.
That's it, yeah. Don't let him pull.
Go chase. Don't run away from the dog because he's tempted to chase, aren't you?
Yeah, just walk. Just keep him going past.
Rosie, walk on.
Correct his pulling.
I've had it all today. I need to go to bed for a nap.
You can see why I don't come down here.
I don't trust dogs.
No, you're quite right not to.